Hi, welcome back. We're still prepping today. If you're enjoying these videos, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe below so you know every time I upload a new recipe or a new meal prep. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my romaine lettuce soaking. I do like to soak my romaine, and should have a good waste bowl right where you are. Makes it easier. So I'm just prepping like a big salad for the week. So easy peasy. We're just going to clean some of the romaine. And we try to mix it up. So I only make usually one big salad a week, and that lasts us just because we do grilled vegetables and I think this week I might just do another half. You have a little bowl on your worktop, makes things much easier, not going back and forth all the time. Okay, we're gonna get this soaking. So I do like to kind of have all the components so we can mix and match our salads during the week. I'm just going to clean up some radishes. I'm going to wash them, dry them really well, put them in a container. I'm going to slice half of them so they're all set to go for a salad. We can just throw them in whenever we want to add them to anything. Or even I like it as a garnish for a Buddha bowl. Leave a couple whole and then throw them in on top, and that's one thing down. There we go. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to do some sweet potatoes. I'm going to get my rack ready. I have some of my oat clusters in the oven. I'm trying to do everything so that the week goes by very quickly and smoothly. So I have a regular sweet potato and I have a Japanese sweet potato, which I've never had before. So I figured it was time to try. And I am gonna just peel it. Roast your vegetables, same kind of vegetables on the same pan so that they roast evenly. So I'm gonna do sweet potatoes on this pan. And I don't use any oil, I just put some seasoning on, or I'll wait and season them later. Because I don't really know what I'm going to use these for this week. I'm thinking maybe enchiladas with some beans. I'm going to actually leave them without the seasoning, and then I'll season them when I add them, when I go to warm them up. Now we're just going to cut these up. You can dice them any way you want. I think I'm just going to do this with halves. Get my work out for the day. And then in thirds. I'm going to leave these with a pretty big dice. I like topping my, salad bowls or my rice bowls, Buddha bowls, like that. Put those on our pan. Japanese. Goodness. salad spinner. And another tip to make sure that your lettuce is lasting you all week, you want to make sure that you clean it and you dry it really. Grab our tray. And then what I do is I just add some color, some spinach. Spinach is starting to go. Need to use it. And so when your spinach is starting to go, that's when I usually freeze it so I can put it in smoothies. Real life here, guys, real life. All right, that's the rest of our spinach. All right, and then piece of paper towel on top, and that's good for the fridge, and you're all set for the week. Put your salads together. I'm also going to clean some kale. Yep, doing it all, getting it all done. That way, you have a nice relaxing week. So to clean your kale, you're just going to pull it off the stem. I usually break it up as I'm going along, just makes it easier. Might make some kale chips this week for something crunchy. That's always good on salad too, add a little crunch, healthy little crouton. All about textures and flavors. So because I noticed my spinach is kind of going, I'm going to grab some mushrooms and I'm going to do a spinach fry up. I'll fry up my spinach with the mushrooms. So now we're just going to get our last pan of veggies into the oven just to roast. This is kind of good hands-off kind of cooking. So I've got some zucchinis here. I did make my buttered chicken last night, and I have a little bit of plain basmati rice, but that's not enough for the week. So just going to put on the zucchini. And a flavor up our vegetables. That's another tip. Wash your vegetables, and then the water that's residual on them will hold on to some of the spices that you're using. And then I'm just going to chop up a green pepper and a red pepper. So I'm going to put the green pepper on the sheet pan, and I'm going to cut up some peppers just for snacks. I do try to kind of circulate what vegetables we kind of snack on each week, just so it's not always celery and carrots all the time. So we like jicama, so we have some jicama that we're going to do with some seasoning. I need to find a quieter chopping board. That's what I need to find. Okay. There we go. Got our nice, wonderful colors. Just going to, ooh, wrong side. That might have been a garlic disaster. Just going to add a little garlic to this. A little onion powder. And I am going to add some onions to this. I think I'm just going to add a little bit of this Trader Joe's chickenless vegan flavor, just to give it a little punch. And then some fresh ground pepper. Let me give my pan a try out. So it's a ceramic non-stick pan. Put my mushrooms in. And we're gonna see how non-stick these are. And then I'm going to cook down the spinach, just because it's starting to go. And I don't want to waste anything. I'll turn my thing this way. Okay, so we have browning. That's good, right? Some sticking. Oh, kind of liking this. Do have it on high though, so I'm going to turn it down. And I'm going to grab some water. So I just added some minced garlic and some onion. Turn this down a little bit. It's a little bit too hot. Hey there, just wanted to step in towards the end of this, of my meal prep video. Just wanted to let you know I had some technical difficulties and I lost some of my footage. So unfortunately, this is the end. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm getting better with each one, so we'll see you at the next one.